Good evening and welcome to the 13th Annual Night of Light. Please welcome to the stage President of the Aim Higher Foundation, Ricky Austin.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking your seats. Before our program begins, as we welcome you tonight and as our student choir fills in, our team at the Aim Higher Foundation would like to take a moment to remember the lives of Fletcher Merkel and Harper Moisky. We ask that you join us in holding in our hearts all who have been impacted by the tragedy at Annunciation Catholic Parish and School. We invite you to continue praying for the journey ahead, particularly for Sophia Forchus, Lydia Kaiser, and for all who are healing. To our dear friends at Annunciation, both here with us in the room tonight and beyond these walls, our choir dedicates this first song to you with love.
Silence my soul, these trees are prayers. I ask the tree, tell me about God. Then it blossomed. Silence my soul, these trees are prayers. I asked the tree, tell me about God. Then it blossomed. Silence my soul, these trees are prayers. I ask the tree, tell me about God. Then it blossomed. Silence my soul, these trees are prayers. I ask the tree, tell me about God. I ask the tree, I ask the tree, tell me about God. Then it blossomed.
everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to the 13th Annual Night of Light.
We can't wait to show you our program tonight. Please welcome to the stage Aim Higher Foundation's Director of Advancement,
My mom, Claire Bufey.
Good evening. On behalf of the Aim Higher Foundation's Board of Directors, our team, and most importantly, the children, families, and schools we serve, I am thrilled to welcome you to the 13th Annual Night of Light. My name is Claire Bufey, and it is my great honor to be the first to thank you for being here tonight. Your presence means everything to our work. Whether it is your first time attending or your 13th, you should know that it's customary to begin our program by saying this: the Aim Higher Foundation does one thing, and only one thing. We create scholarships. Scholarships which create access which gives children the tools to pursue a higher calling and a higher purpose. That is, to aim higher. Our tuition assistance scholarships enable children from families with financial need to attend a Catholic school serving grades K through 8 across the Twin Cities metro, and that's 80 schools in all. Our scholarships are $1,000 each, and they renew each year. That means that once a child receives a scholarship, they will get it again and again each year through 8th grade, a potential $9,000 investment in a child's future. Before I joined the Aim Higher Foundation, I was actually an English teacher in a Catholic school. One of the quirks of being an English teacher is that I still constantly scan for literary elements. In particular, I scan for the protagonists. And those are the characters who face and overcome adversity. And I scan for them in the real-life stories that surround me each day. Without protagonists, there is no story. And that's what our scholarships do. They open the doors to the formation and education of this generation of children who will become those heroes that determines the world our future inherits. That's what your presence here tonight makes possible. Every scholarship you help provide doesn't just open the doors of a Catholic school to a child. It illuminates for them the path to a future that is stronger, kinder, and filled with hope. We cannot do this work without you, this room filled with protagonists, and so tonight, thank you for being here. Throughout our program tonight, you'll see the names of our sponsors who made this evening happen. We'll do a special acknowledgement for our premier sponsors after dinner, but we want to take a moment to thank the many entities who make our Catholic school community possible and vibrant. In particular, we want to acknowledge and thank Archbishop Hebda and Bishop Kenny for being here tonight. A special thanks to the team from the Office for the Mission of Catholic Education, and a particular note of gratitude to the vital work and leadership of our dear friends at the Catholic Services Appeal. Please join me in thanking them. We also must thank the Catholic Community Foundation, the GHR Foundation, the Catholic Schools Center of Excellence, Emmaus Partners, the University of St. Thomas, and St. Mary's University. Please join me in thanking them for being here. In the midst of much darkness and grief these past few weeks, we've been searching for protagonists, for the heroes we root for, the ones who run toward, not away, from the darkness with their light. In the story of our community, we are blessed to have a protagonist who consistently shows us what it means to be a person for others and to be an instrument of God's grace and love. He has helped guide us through our most trying times with a shepherd's heart, reminding us that there is no depth of darkness that can expel even the smallest flicker of light. And so, it is my great honor to introduce the leader of our archdiocese. Please join me in welcoming Archbishop Hebda.
Thank you, Claire, for those very kind words. How wonderful it is to see so many gathered here tonight. That this event, the Night of Light, continues to grow with more than 750 of you here to support the Aim Higher Foundation. That's a great sign of hope when it is much needed. One month ago, exactly today, our community was shaken by the events at one of our parishes, involving students at one of our Catholic schools, Annunciation. We still grieve for Fletcher and Harper. We still pray for the victims, their families, and the healing of our community. I imagine in this room in particular, the distance between you and someone directly impacted is probably no more than 1 or 2 degrees of separation. All of us feel this pain. As our patron St. Paul tells us, when one part of the body suffers, all suffer. And yet, alongside the ache, I have seen something remarkable: resilience, renewal, neighbors treating each other with a new tenderness, a community showing up for one another with courage, an insistence to come together and to share our hope, as you are doing tonight. This hope, grounded in Christ's commandment to love each other as ourselves, reminds me of Pope Francis, who on his final Holy Thursday left a Roman prison asking, "Why them and not me?" Pope Francis saw that his own life was intertwined with the lives of those who are suffering, that but for circumstance, one of their stories might have been his. Pope Leo recently offered a similar lesson when reflecting on the Good Samaritan. He shared, "We can also see ourselves in the man who fell into the hands of robbers, for we have all experienced the difficulties of life." Popes Francis and Leo encourage us not to see those in need as strangers, but as ourselves. And so if "why them, not me" opens the door to compassion, another question moves us farther still. Why not me? Why not us? Why not me to step forward? Why not us to shoulder extra responsibility so that another may benefit? And you have done just this. This is the resilience I have seen so many times these past few weeks. It's not surprising to me then that so many have turned out tonight to support the Aim Higher Foundation. Many of you, like me, are Catholic school graduates, or perhaps parents or grandparents. We know that Catholic schools matter. We know that they form both minds and hearts, that they teach dignity when the world sees none, that they inspire hope in the face of darkness. We see that all children should have access to that kind of environment if their parents desire it for them. And if a parent can't afford the cost of tuition, we should find a way to give them what we had, or what we were able to give to our own children. That is why we need the Aim Higher Foundation, an organization that tells parents, you are not alone. A mission that tells children, your future is not bound by your current circumstances. A movement that tells the church, we can do this together. We need Aim Higher, and we need you to gather, to give, to bear one another's burdens, to continue this powerful work of renewal, to be the light in the darkness for others. So tonight, I ask that you keep doing what you have been doing. Keep investing deeply in our Catholic schools. Keep opening doors for students who will carry this community's hope forward. Together, we can build the future we desire for our children, a future our brothers and sisters at Annunciation so courageously hold on to, a future filled with hope. Thank you again for being here tonight. Now I invite you to join me in asking for God's blessing on our food and our program. And so we pray in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts, which we are about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. The Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our program will continue right after dinner. Buon appetito.
Okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, all right. Okay, you win. Baby, what can I do? Anything you say, I'll do.
Please welcome to the stage Aim Higher Foundation Board Chair, Mary Schaffner.
Please continue to enjoy your meal and dessert. Our program will continue after a brief but important special announcement. As the Aim Higher Foundation continues to thrive, even beyond the vision of its founding board members, we want to recognize one member who has been here since the beginning. Don Mulligan has been more than a board member, more than a committee or board chair, all roles in which he served with distinction. Don has been a cornerstone of our mission. His integrity has set the standard for how we work as an organization. His candor has encouraged us to embrace difficult questions. His conviction has propelled us to new heights. And his kindness has reminded us that our work is ultimately about people, not numbers. Although, as a former CFO, he has taught us that the right numbers matter. Don will be irreplaceable. The Aim Higher Foundation, as we know it, its culture, its momentum, its unshakable focus on children, bears his mark. I was speaking to Ricky about Don in preparation for tonight, and we both said the same thing. Ricky has seen Don as a mentor, and frankly, so have I. Don's wisdom, honesty, and steady encouragement have shaped the very way we lead. To all of us, he has been a friend whose absence will be deeply felt. On behalf of the entire board, please join me in recognizing outgoing director and founding board member, Don Mulligan.
so much.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Let's do a quick photo first.
All right, quick photo first. All right, let's scoot over here. Wow. Thank you, Mary. It has, my time with Aim Higher has been one of the most gratifying things I've ever had a chance to do, and I want to thank Ricky and the team for helping along that journey. And I want to thank our leadership team. I want to thank my fellow board members for the leadership they show, the passion that they show, and the high ethical standards to which they hold themselves as we try to drive the growth of this organization. I want to thank our donors in the room. Without you, we couldn't do what we do. And I want to thank you especially for the confidence you show in our organization, and know that we don't take that for granted. We try to earn it every day. I want to thank our school leaders and our teachers. You do the heavy lifting. You're there every day, and I know sometimes it's trying and sometimes it's challenging, but what you give to and invest in our children, the love, the education, the guidance, is irreplaceable. So thank you. And last but maybe most importantly, I want to thank our scholars and their families. You are the reason we do what we do. You are our why, and you are the light that drives a night like tonight. And just know that wherever you go, you are always an Aim Higher scholar, and we are forever in your corner. So thank you very much. And with that, it is my pleasure to welcome back the Aim Higher Choir for another set of songs for us.
Before we continue, let's take a moment to thank our sponsors.
Tonight's event wouldn't happen without them.
Please join us in thanking our special sponsors, Jane McDonald Black and Archie Black, Doug and Sandy Milroy,
Don and Diane Mulligan,
Jester Concepts, Aaron Coates Construction,
Joe Donnelly and Becky Thorson,
Julie and Tom Hurley,
Sarah and Dan Schumacher,
Dan and Carol Weiler, and Mary E. Schaffner, and the late Robert L. Lee.
Please join us in thanking them.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for donating. I hope you had a delicious dinner. Now let's welcome to the stage Ricky Austin.
He's the president of the Aim Higher Foundation.
Thank you all. Please join me in thanking again Eli Pollock, our choir director, and he's great. Join me in thanking the choirs of Community of Saints, St. Agnes, St. Odelia, St. Raphael, St. Thomas More, and Shakopee Area Catholic School. Thank you. I also want to thank our choir sponsor, Rosemary Ewing, and her late husband, George, for their generous support of tonight's choir. Thank you. I love the Aim Higher Foundation. I love the work we do. I love the unique privilege I have of spending each day in service, helping children and families do what we can to create hope and promise when life throws up barriers. I love giving out scholarships. I never tire of saying, we do one thing. I get a kick out of talking about the many benefits of Catholic schools. That Catholic school students are more likely to do service, more likely to be engaged in the church, more likely to vote, more likely to consider a religious vocation, and more likely to succeed in high school and college, especially if they come from a disadvantaged background. I even love galas. Just look at this. 750 people are gathered here at the depot, at the Night of Light, to hear about, talk about, toast to, give to the Aim Higher Foundation, to support children from families who want not one thing more than to give their kids the very best they can. There is nowhere else I would rather be. And still, in preparing for tonight through these past several weeks, the words have not come easily. The tragedy at loss and Annunciation are not the reasons we are here tonight, but we all walk with them. Our hearts are with them. And as we grapple with the sorrow and the pain, I can't help but feel simultaneously bombarded by the extraordinary challenges of our times, made most manifest in our news feeds. I find myself asking, how do we make sense of a time like this? When division so often feels like our default setting, what is it that we share that will help us rise above the politics, help us heal our sorrow, and push away the fear? What has become abundantly clear is that despite the conventional narrative, it is the act of coming together. It is our collective solidarity that is our strength. When we work for something, not against each other, the tiniest signs of light and hope can be fanned into a flame that changes the world. So together, you and me, what are we working for? It's for the children. At the Aim Higher Foundation, it always has been, and it always will be for the children. It's for the children because children are the light, because they embody hope, because they remind us of what matters most. And when we surround them with the tools and experiences to give them the chance to become the best versions of themselves, when we give them the school environment that helps them discover who God is calling them to be, they show us a better path forward. At Aim Higher, we believe every child deserves to be in an environment that prepares them well for life, not because of something that they have done, but because it is their right. Their light deserves to shine. We believe no door should ever be closed to a parent who wants the best for their child, and together with you, we can make that possible. As for our collective solidarity, where can we find common ground? I sometimes say in jest that Aim Higher's superpower is that no one disagrees with us. I have yet to meet anyone who says, you know, I don't believe every child should have access to a high-quality education. And in this room, I'm confident that record still stands. Because of you, we are building something remarkable. We are creating opportunity. We are making hope tangible. We are opening doors this year for 2,900 children at 80 Catholic schools. These doors would otherwise remain closed. And behind each of those doors is a story that unites us, stories that call us to further action, stories like the mom and dad who work 3 shifts, day, evening, and night, to give their children a chance at a Catholic education. They work as hard as they possibly can, but they still need a little help. They still need Aim Higher, and they need us to help them cross the finish line. Or the story of the 80-year-old grandfather who became the only guardian left for his grandson. Every morning, he brings him to school determined to give him stability, but he needs the Aim Higher Foundation. He needs you to make it affordable. Tonight, you're going to hear Emily's story, an Aim Higher alum who beat the odds to become the first in her family to graduate college. You're going to hear about Owen and Finn, who are thriving at St. Thomas More and St. Thomas Academy, whose parents needed us. They needed you in a moment of vulnerability. The night of light is for the children because they are the promise of tomorrow. So tonight, we shine a light on them, but we also shine a light on you, on your generosity, on your belief in the next generation, on your conviction that children are not only worth investing in, they are the only investment that never loses value. As you hear tonight's featured stories, keep this in mind. Every story we tell, every child we serve, every family who finds strength in our midst at the Aim Higher Foundation, it's because of you, of us, of our collective solidarity. And if the world feels uncertain, if the future feels unclear, let us remember this. There will always be children whose lives are forever changed because you believed in them, because you gave them a chance, because you lit a fire that no darkness can put out. That is our calling at the Aim Higher Foundation. That is our promise. And for all of us here, that is the unity that we can still claim. And as a community, that is the light we carry forward. Thank you.
Hello, did you know that 60%
Of AIM Higher scholars
attend the Catholic high school?
That includes our next speaker, Emily Cendejas-Garcia. Please welcome Emily to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Emily Cendejas-Garcia, and I would like to begin by sincerely thanking all of you who have made it possible for AIM Higher scholars like me to pursue and benefit from a Catholic education. The story of who I am today begins back in middle school at St. Alphonsus in Brooklyn Center, a Catholic school that has since closed, but made a huge difference in my life. My childhood was both pleasant and chaotic, growing up with 3 siblings and being the second youngest. Nevertheless, my parents never let us see how much they struggled financially. But even as a child, I knew how hard they worked. They each held multiple jobs, and despite barely being able to speak English, they still showed up and were amazing parents. Now you can imagine that providing a private education for 4 children is no small challenge, but thanks to the AIM Higher Foundation, kids like myself were given the chance I otherwise would not have. Some of my best memories were created in middle school at St. Alphonsus, and I learned more than just math and science. I discovered the pieces of who I wanted to be. At different times, I wanted to become a nun, a teacher, or even a doctor, an ophthalmologist to be exact. And you may be wondering why such a niche career choice. Well, when I was in elementary grade, I met my best friend who's actually here supporting me tonight. She taught me life lessons about kindness and sharing, whether that be buying me something at the book fair so I wouldn't feel isolated, or sitting with me at lunch. Her aura shaped the way I saw the world, and it wasn't just her, but all the friends I made along the way at St. Alphonsus. Those friendships shaped who I was becoming and who I became, and through their goodness, I was reminded of God's goodness too. I'm thankful to have an education that helped me see and value that. So back to my story of what I wanted to become later in life. Even though my career interests were all different, to me they shared the same purpose, a purpose my Catholic education made crystal clear. I wanted to make a difference in the world and leave it better than I found it. High school and college were difficult, but the faith and confidence that had been instilled in me and my Catholic education were far stronger than any fears or doubts I had. One of the activities I was most proud of in college was that I served as a student president where my team and I worked to create events that helped our students feel more connected. This included a dodgeball tournament. We were the smallest of the 9 colleges at the university that were present at this event. We barely had 8 players, which was the minimum, while other colleges showed up with 30 students. But, spoiler, my college won, of course. Thank you. I'm proud to announce that I was the first in my family to attend college, and in May I graduated from the University of Minnesota, class of 2025, with a bachelor's degree in construction management. I currently work at Ryan Companies as a project engineer assigned to the Boston Scientific Project in Maple Grove. Thank you. Working in the construction industry as a woman of color can definitely feel lonely at times, but I often think back to middle school where I first learned to navigate challenges as a first-generation student. I feel blessed to be a representation for my community because, as many of you know, the construction industry is made up of many Hispanics and Latinos. When I'm out in the field, I always try to make it a point to say hi to everyone, and it always feels easier to build a connection with people who remind me of my own family and culture. I also hope that by being in a male-dominated field, that I can be a model for other women who dream of stepping into spaces where they don't always see themselves. One value I hold closest to my heart comes from Matthew chapter 7, verse 12, also known as the Golden Rule. Treat others how you want to be treated, a very simple yet impactful verse that still guides me every day. The donors who gave to the AIM Higher Foundation when I was a student, maybe that's you, follow this rule, treating my future and promise with the same commitment they would have given their own children. Who I am today is because of my parents' sacrifices and the foundation laid by the school they worked so hard to put me in, and for that I will always be thankful. As I begin this next chapter of my life, I hope to give back to the community the same way all of you have, by giving students the opportunity to aim higher. Thank you all and have a good night.
Okay, get ready to meet Nick Engbloom.
He's our auctioneer. He's here to help us get even more kids.
It's a Catholic school next year. A wise man once said,
more dollars, more scholars.
Be a hero at a zero.
All right, how about that, huh? What an intro. You know what I was thinking about this? Why not us, right? That's what we're talking about tonight. Why not us? Before we start our live auction, can we give Emily another round of applause? That was amazing, Emily. Tonight is personal for me. I stand deeply honored to serve as your live auctioneer, just a role that feels like a privilege and a calling. My journey to the stage, which is a side hustle for me, as my wife calls it, not my full-time job. I work for a local children's hospital raising money, so I understand how important tonight is. But I know that I would never be able to hold this microphone without Father Reiser, a school I went to from K through 8 at Epiphany. Yes. And then I sharpened my skill at high school at Totino Grace. Following that, I continued my Catholic journey to the University of St. Thomas, where I graduated with a double major. The market crashed, and I knew my calling would be to get involved in nonprofits. You laugh. But it has changed my life. It's changed my community's life, and I know there's nowhere else I'd rather be than helping others. And I credit that to my Catholic education growing up, from Epiphany to Totino Grace to St. Thomas. So all of you families whose kids are in private schools and Catholic schools, let's give you all a round of applause, because that's what this is all about. Those schools and those educators who poured into me and instilled not just knowledge, but values of faith, discipline, integrity, and the courage to lead with your heart and your mind, what set me apart. They laid the foundation for who I am today, guiding me towards service, communing the belief that education is one of the greatest gifts we can ever give. To be here tonight, channeling that framework, I ask you to join me in lifting this community up to make a true difference, to help others like Emily that will need that scholarship. So folks, when we have a live auction, we ask you to pour into your heart and give whatever you can do, right? When we do our giving moment, every gift matters, all the way to the top, down to the last gift, because you know what? We're in this together. Why not us? Because it's about tonight. So are you all in this to raise a little money for Aim Higher Foundation? Yes. Sounds like the Americans in the Ryder Cup. That's about right. Ladies and gentlemen, are you in this tonight for the Aim Higher Foundation? That's what we're doing. So before we get going, I need everyone to grab their bidder numbers. So everyone, if we get your bidder numbers in the air so we know you have them. A live auction does entail getting involved. If you're not going to bid, I ask you to bring the energy, okay? I've got my Jordans on because I will run around and bring that energy with you, all right, folks? Here we go. So before we get going, I need to invite our guests up to read the auction packages. We're going to start here with our first auction item. I know we got Mike O'Keefe and Claire coming up. Let's give them a round of applause. They're going to introduce our auction packages here. And as I get settled, I do want to say before I came, I told my mom I was auctioneering at Aim Higher Foundation. She asked what it was, and she goes, I'm so proud of you, my Catholic school son. So here we go, folks. Mike, are you ready to take us to our first auction package?
I am ready, Nick.
Let's rock and roll, baby.
Good evening, everybody. It's great to be here. Nice kicks, Nick. I really like those.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, you're welcome. For those fans of a small liberal arts college in South Bend, Indiana that you may have heard of, we have just the item for you. Item number 1 in the live auction. A once-in-a-lifetime Notre Dame football experience. This package includes 4 50-yard line club-level seats and complimentary food and beverage, prior to, during, and after the game. It also includes a private game day tour of the Basilica of Sacred Heart by Father Brian Ching, who's the rector of the Basilica, and another private tour of the football facilities on Friday night prior to the game, led by St. Thomas Academy's own Father Nate Wills. He's chaplain of the football team. This package also includes stadium parking, which is the most precious thing at Notre Dame, trust me, and can be used in 2026 at either the September 12th game versus Rice or the September 19th game versus Michigan State. This package was made available by Ed and Margaret Requette.
Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you for this amazing donation. Folks, again, we say priceless. You can't get the tour, but you get it here at Aim Higher. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. They just won today against SEC Arkansas. Who's going to start me off at $3,000? Get the bidding going to go to Notre Dame Private. Got 3, now I need 4. I need 4, got it. Now I need 5. Got 4 looking for 5. Got 5, now I need 6. 6 there, now I need 7. 7, yes, now I need 8. I got 7 here looking for 8. 7,000 here looking for $8,000. I got 7 here looking for 8. We're raising money for Aim Higher. I got 7 here. Make me rip my pants, folks. 8,000, there we go, back to at 9. I got 8 here looking for 9. 8,000 here looking for $9,000. Let's cheer them on, folks. We're raising money. I got 8 right there looking for $9,000. I got 8 here looking for 9. Again, Michigan State, Rice. You get all-inclusive, get to go see everything. I got 8 here looking for $9,000. 8,000. How about 8,500, folks? Looking for 8,500. Rice, Michigan State, looking for 85. Don't play games. I saw somebody go up there. Don't do this. We're having fun. 8,000 here going once. I need 8,500 to keep the auction going, raising money for Aim Higher Foundation. I need 8,000 twice. 8,500. Got it, 8,500. There we go. Cheer him on. Back to at 9,000. I got 85 here looking for 9. 8,500 here looking for 9,000. Don't play games to the left. If you want to get involved, get loud. 85. Got 9,000 there. Back to at 9,500. I got 9 here. Don't look at your competition. It's all about raising money, right? That's what it's all about. Yes, got it, 95. Back to at 10. I got 95 looking for $10,000 here. 95 looking for 10. Got it, 10,000. Back to at 10,005. I got 10 here looking for 10.5. Yes, just stare here. Don't look back. Promise. Got it, 10.5. Back to at 11. I got 10.5. I appreciate you bidding. Let's give him a round of applause for bidding over there. I got 10,000 looking for $10,500. 10,000 here looking for 10,500. Going once. I got 10,000 here looking for 10,005. We just check in. Got it, 10,005. There we go. $11,000 here. 11,000. I know you're staring at me. I'm sorry. I am Italian, so if I hit you with my hands, I'm sorry. Looking for 11,000. I got 10.5 looking for 11 here. 10,000. Got $11,000. Now you're out. I know you'll go 11.5, though. Sometimes I appreciate you bidding. Another round of applause, because it helps, folks. Give a round of applause. I got 10.5 looking for $11,000 going once. I got 10.5 here looking for $11,000 going twice. 10,500. Last and final call at 11,000. Sold for 10,500. Bidder number, because you do have to pay. I know it's a fundraiser, right? They're yelling at her. I gotta see that bidder number. Let's see it. 362, everybody. Let's give her a round of applause. $10,500. Claire, take it away.
Okay. Our second live auction item. We're thrilled to bring back a Night of Light exclusive, an intimate evening of conversation and gourmet dining with Archbishop Hebda, Aim Higher Foundation Board Chair Mary Schaffner, and Board Member Julie Hurley. The dinner for up to 6 guests will be designed and prepared to your specifications by an award-winning chef, Philip Dort, who has received numerous local awards such as Best Chef and Restaurateur of the Year. This evening of exquisite food and stimulating conversation with our esteemed Archbishop will be hosted in the beautiful home of Tom and Julie Hurley. This one-of-a-kind experience is donated by Mary Schaffner, Julie and Tom Hurley, and by Archbishop Hebda, and it will be available on a mutually agreed-upon date between purchaser and donor.
Let's give those donors a round of applause. This is a special one. Thank you, Archbishop. This is going to be fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, he is in the room, so let's not let him down. Here we go, folks. I'm looking for $3,000. Gonna be going to $3,000 half dinner. We got 3, now we need 5. Got 3 looking for 5. Got it, now we need 6. I got 5,000 here looking for 6,000. 5,000 here looking for 6. 5,000 looking for 6. Got it, 6 here, now to 7. I got 6 here looking for 7. 6,000 here looking for $7,000. 6 here looking for 7. I got 6 here looking for 7. $6,000 here looking for 7. Come on, folks, here we go. We're raising money. I got 6,000 there. Back to at $7,000. I got 6,000 here looking for 7. 6,000, 7 there. Here we go looking for 8. I got 7 here looking for 8. 7,000 here looking for 8. Got 8,000 8. Give me 8. I got 7 here looking for 8. $7,000 right in the front looking at 8. 8,000 there. I appreciate you bidding. I got 7 here. Anybody over at 8,000? I got 7,000 here looking for $8,000. Folks, he's staring right at me. This is really hard to do. I got 7 looking for 8. Please bless me if we don't sell this for more, I promise. Okay, great. We got 7 here looking for 8. 7,000 here looking for 8,000. Going once, folks. I got $7,000 here looking for $8,000. How about 7,500? I got 7 here looking for 75 in the back. 7,000 looking for 7,500. Going once. 7,000 here looking for $7,500. Going twice. Last, yes, got it, $7,500. Man, would you go 8,000? 8,000 right there, back to an 8,500. I got 8 here looking for 85. 8,000 here looking for 8,500. 8,000 here looking for 8,500 right here. Here we go. Back to at $9,000. I got 85 here looking for 9. 85 looking for 9. I could have him stand up and look over. I love this. I appreciate you bidding. I got 85 looking for $9,000. $9,000. Got it right there. Will you go 10,000? I got 9 here looking for 10. 9,000 here looking for $10,000. $9,000 looking for 10. 9,500 here. How about 9,500? We got 9,000 here looking for 9,500. Going once. Hold on. We got 9,000. Archbishop, could we do a second one? I know you got to talk to the other donors in the room, but you're in charge of all of this, right? He would be thrilled. Okay, hold on. He said yes. My donors just say, yeah, you're good. Awesome. I got 9,000 to you. This donor over here, would you do 9? That would be $18,000 for the charity. Looking for $9,000. Looking for 9. I will drop it back to your bid at 8,500, so we can do 85, 85, and sell that right now for the cause. I got 85 here. Would you go back at 85? Would you go back at 85? I got 85 here looking for that second seller. 85. Dropping it down. Got it! $85,000. 8,500. Bidder number 782. Let's give them a round of applause. And you, ma'am, thank you so much. Bidder number 693. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Back to you, Mike.
Our third live auction item, and it is live tonight, is to enjoy a one-week stay at magical Nantucket Island. Relax at the Bounty, a beautiful, classic 5-bedroom, 4-bath home that sleeps 10. With ocean views, a wraparound porch, bikes and beach gear, nestled by a golf course and a short bluff walk from Sconset, it's a perfect base for your island escape. Choose to visit during the 50th annual Daffodil Festival if you wish, April of 2026. Or plan your trip for another time to savor Nantucket's year-round seaside charm. To complete your getaway, this package does include a $1,500 Delta gift card, which can be used toward this trip or any other. We thank Friends of Aim Higher for this fantastic auction item.
Let's give this donor a huge round of applause. They remain anonymous. That's amazing. Folks, I sold this at another auction. The Daffodil Festival is the mecca in Nantucket. It is impossible to get to unless you have a place to stay. You have the option to do that right now for the 50th annual. Folks, you get the $1,500 gift card. Who's going to give me $3,000 to go to Nantucket? I need $3,000 to the video. Got it, 3. Now I need 4. I got 3 here looking for 4. 3,000 here looking for 4. Got it. Now I need 5. I got 4 here looking for 5. Yes. I got 6. Now I need 6. Got it. Now I need 7. I got 6 here looking for 7,000. I got 6 here. 7. Yes. Now I need 8. I got 7 here looking for 8. 7,000 here looking for $8,000. 7 here to go to Nantucket. Got it. 8. Back to at 9. I got 8 here looking for 9,000, sir. I got 8. 9. Got it. Back to at 10. I got 9 here looking for $10,000. 9,000 here looking for 10. 9,000 here looking for 10. 9,000 right here looking for $10,000 here looking for 10. How about 9,500? Here we go. We got 9 here looking for 9,500. 9,000. Folks, $1,500 flight credit to Daffodil Days or whenever you want, plus a place to stay. Split it with your friends. That's what it's all about. I got 9,000 here looking for 9,500. Look at your friends at your table and say, do you want to do this? Got it, 95. So we're back to at $10,000, looking for 10. I got 90, 10,000, there we go, looking for 11. I got 10 here, looking for 11. 10, 11, got it, back to at 12. I got 11,000 here, looking for 12. $11,000, looking for $12,000. Now we're pot committed, we're having fun. Here we go. I got 11 looking for 12. 11,000 looking for $12,000. How about 11,005? Got it, 11,005, back to at 12. I got 11.5 here looking for 12. 11.5 here looking for 12, going once. I got 11.5 right here for this exclusive experience. Looking for $12,000, 11.5, looking for 12, going once. 11,500 right here to you, looking for 12 in the back, going twice. Anybody else? Last and final call, 11,500, looking for 12. Got it, $12,000. Don't give up, don't give up. Why not us, right? We got 12, will you do 12,005? I appreciate you bidding. Looking for 12,005, thank you so much for bidding. We got 12 here. Anybody at 12,500 going once? I got 12 in the back, looking for 12,500, going twice. Last and final call. Sold for $12,000. Bidder number. Bidder number. Let's get that bidder. I'll keep walking. We got to get that. Yes. Let's give 603 a round of applause, folks. Back to you, Claire.
Our fourth auction item, planning a gathering for your family, friends, or coworkers. Let the Parlor Food Truck or Revival Food Truck bring the party to you on wheels. Parlor Food Truck delivers the legendary, award-winning Parlor Burger and fries directly to you. Revival, the beloved Twin Cities restaurant brand known for its iconic fried chicken and soulful Southern fare, is back. Offering the same bold flavors, comforting classics, and heartwarming hospitality that made it a local favorite, a new chapter begins with the Revival Food Truck. Bringing Southern comfort and Northern soul directly to your event, the Revival Food Truck delivers the Revival Burger, fried chicken, sandwich, cheese curds, fries, and more fan favorites directly to you. This package includes your choice of either Parlor Food Truck or Revival Food Truck for 100 guests on a mutually agreed upon date between donor and purchaser. We thank Jester Concepts for this incredible gift. Thank you.
Let's give Jester Concepts a huge round of applause. The Revival Food Truck hasn't even come out yet. You're going to be the first. You get the choice. I'm looking for $2,000. Going to be good. I got 2. Now we need 3. I need 2,000 here. Got 3. Now I need 3. Now I got you at 4,000. Got it. Now we need 5. I got 4 here. Looking for 5. 100 burgers, fries for your company, kids' graduation, whatever you want it for. I got 4,000 right to you. So looking for $5,000. You get the choice of either Revival or Parlor. I got 4 here. Looking for 5. Got it. 5,000. Back to you at 6. I got 5 here. Looking for 6. 5,000 here. Looking for 6. 5,000. Got it. 6. Back to you at 7. I got 6,000 looking for 7. 6,000 here. Looking for $7,000. Just an easy company write-off for all of your employees. 6 looking for 7. Here we go. 6,000 looking for 7, folks. Here we go. 6,000 looking for $7,000. 6,000. $7,000. Got it. Sir, back to an 8,000. Don't stare at the competition. He gets a choice or you get the choice. Now we need 8. I got 7 here looking for 8. $7,000 looking for $8,000. Got it. 8. Back to at 9. I got 8 here looking for 9. 8,000 here looking for 9. $8,000 looking for $9,000. 8,000 here looking for 9. 8 right here looking for 9. Raising money for Aim Higher. Let's give them a round of applause. Got it, 9,000. Sir, back to at $10,000. We got 9 here looking for 10. 9,000 here looking for 10,000. Yes, it's him. You're not invited to his party. You got to plan your own. Got it for 10. Back to at 11,000. I got 10 here looking for 11. 10,000 here looking for 11. Okay, timeout. Brent, can I do a second one? You go for 10. You go for 10. We sell it twice at $20,000. We got yes here for 10. You're good. We got 10 here, yes. Bidder number 580. Bidder number 364. I'm sure I could get a third one if someone wants to come in at 10. Just think about it for a little bit, folks. If you want it at 10 later, come find me. Take it away. Okay, give them a round of applause. That's $20,000 for Aim Higher.
Our fifth and final live auction item involves Naz Reid. Nothing but net on this shot at a most exclusive experience for your group of 4 at Target Center. A VIP experience unlike any other, the Lexus Courtside Club offers an unrivaled street-to-seat premium experience. This members-only club features private entrances, top-notch amenities, with a 5-star dining experience and plush seats close to Naz Reid and his teammates. Coming off a season where they made their second consecutive trip to the Western Conference Finals, they lost to the eventual champion Oklahoma City, but they made it to the conference finals. The Timberwolves look forward in 25-26 to a third consecutive trip and beyond. This package includes 4 tickets, Lexus Courtside Club tickets in row D, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, D, to your choice of one of the following games. November 19th versus the Washington Wizards. There's one on January 6th against the Miami Heat, or the Revenge Tour on December 19th against the Oklahoma City Thunder. What a Christmas present. 4 seats, rematch versus Oklahoma City. We thank the Friends of Aim Higher for this wonderful auction item.
Let's give that donor a huge round of applause. Folks, the Timberwolves have set an all-time record for ticket sales this year because they believe this is the team to go. We're going to give you Oklahoma City or Miami, all-inclusive Lexus Club, right down there. It's all the food and drink you want. Thanks to David FEMA. This is our last live auction package. Let's leave it out there. Who's going to give me $2,000? Get the bidding going. Got it. 2. Now I need 3. 3. Yes. Looking for 4. Got it. 4. Now I need 5. I got 4 for 5. Yes. Looking for 6. 6. Got it. Now I need 7,000. I got 6 here looking for 7. I need 6 looking for 7. 6 here looking for 7. 6,000 looking for $7,000. I got 6 here looking for 7. These are $1,000 tickets, folks. I know that already. That's $4,000 per ticket. I got $6,000 right here looking for $7,000. I got 6. Yes. 7. Now I need 8. I got 7 here looking for 8. 7,000 here looking for 8. 7,000 looking for $8,000. 7,000 looking for 8. 7,000 looking for 8. Going once. 75. Got it. 8,000. Got it. Now I need 9. I got 8 here looking for 9. 8,000 here looking for 9. 8,000 right here looking for $9,000. Last and final package. 8,000 right here. Going once. Looking for $9,000. Going twice. I got 8 right here. Last and final call at $9,000. 2 3/4. You could be the hero for the live auction to end it. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, at $9,000. Sold for $8,000. Bidder number 691. Thank you both for the live auction. I'll be back shortly. Folks, we're not done giving. Watch this, listen with your heart, and be ready to make a huge difference.
Earlier this evening, I talked a little bit about protagonists in our community. And so it is imperative that we pause to recognize some of the most important protagonists in the Catholic school story of this archdiocese. Let's take a moment to honor the incredible school leaders, faculty, staff, and pastors who are here with us tonight. Your dedication, love, and daily presence shape the very lives of our children. There aren't enough words to express our gratitude for you, so would you please stand so we can thank you with a round of applause. I'm here to introduce you to this year's feature family video. And this one is especially near and dear to my heart. This is because only 3 years ago, my daughters and I walked through the doors of this same St. Paul Catholic school as transfers to both the school and the parish. We were very apprehensive. But what we quickly discovered is that this school, St. Thomas More, like all Catholic schools, was so much more than a school for us. It became the backbone of strength, stability, and hope in our daily lives. So tonight, it is my great honor to introduce the feature family, the Bergsons. In their story, there are many heroes. There is a man who runs toward the danger in order to serve his country, a woman who heroically protects her family through fear, two sons who bring their light to their community, and a school that rejects the premise that this family is anything but the greatest gift to the St. Thomas More community. This is a story of real-life protagonists. It is with so much deep respect, gratitude, and admiration that I present the story of Brian, Jenny, Owen, and Finton Bergson at St. Thomas More.
It makes me feel like I'm really lucky because I know that other people don't have the opportunity to do what I'm able to do, and I feel really grateful that my parents made the sacrifice to send me to Catholic school.
It means a lot to me because I love Catholic school. I've known nothing else except Catholic school, and I just can't stop thinking about how lucky I am.
Owen and Finn are the absolute best. What I have seen them evolve into are two very self-confident young men whose faith guides who they are, how they treat others, how they go about living life. The Bergsons are salt of the earth. They are the kind of people when you meet them, it's like you're meeting an old friend. It took some time to understand their full story and the sacrifices that Brian made for this country and the things that he lost professionally because, of the injuries that he suffered.
I served 20 years in the Army and then 3 in the Air Force. I was at the highest of highs in my career. I was basically Chief of Staff for the Attorney General in Minnesota. And I transitioned into a corporate lobbying job where I was working for some of the biggest companies in not only Minnesota, but the world. And because I felt the need to serve others, I put that on hold. Our country was at war. I just felt like it was my duty.
Brian had dedicated a big chunk of his life to this already, and I just remember thinking, this is something that's important to him. This is something I need to support.
What happened to me was terrible, traumatic, and deeply affected my physical and mental health. I felt like I was there, but I was put back different. And it was all because on the inside, I was just dealing with chronic pain. I was dealing with undiagnosed traumatic brain injury. I had to have some surgery related to my injuries, and I wasn't able to go back to work after that. That's kind of when everything kind of came crashing down. We went from double income, no kids, double income, 1 kid, single income, 2 kids.
I remember thinking like, something's wrong here. Like, is this ever gonna be the family I thought it was gonna be?
Catholic schools are well known for believing that parents are the first and foremost teachers of their children. And Jenny and Brian take that responsibility very seriously. It is a sacred duty, what they're trying to do for their boys. We don't really care at St. Thomas More who makes money, who doesn't, who lives in a big house, who doesn't. What matters is, what do you want for your children? We can't be just bastions for the rich or bastions for this group or that group. We need to be welcoming to all.
I had to scramble. $500 here, $200 there, sell something. And I went to Pat and I said, Pat, we're not going to be able to come back next year. What do I do?
There is some rugged individualism to Brian. And I think prior to his injury, he was of a mindset that I need to be self-sufficient. And then after the injury, he realized that he does need the help of others.
And he said, here, go to Aim Higher, ask for help. And I would have rather cut my leg off. I mean, I really struggled.
I remember saying to Brian, we are here to help. There is no sense of shame. He made the ultimate sacrifice in being injured in service of this country. And I remember he's like, I don't want to ask for anybody's help. And I'm like, do you ever think that maybe the gift is your boys to these schools rather than you receiving the gift?
When we got to that roadblock, Aim Higher lifted the gate and allowed us to go through. It made the difference of whether or not we were here or not.
It made it possible for us to choose to even consider a Catholic school.
Because of the kindness of people that don't even know who we are, is very humbling.
Those difficult times make you stronger. And what I see is adversity has strengthened the Berkson family.
I feel that my kids are safe here and that they're loved here and that their education is forefront.
What I see in Owen and Finton is God has some tremendous plans for these two young men. And they are reaping the many benefits that a Catholic education and a community of faith provides.
I've been so lucky to have so much given to me, so I want to try and give back to the community, whether that's joining the Peace Corps, joining some other volunteer groups, or even the military.
I'm most thankful for my Catholic education, all the friends I have made from my schools, and how my parents have brought me through these schools, and how fun it's been to just attend SCM.
They're learning to be the people here that we needed in our darkest days. We got so much support from strangers, and they're learning that here. They're learning to be the people we needed.
The stability that St. Thomas More and Aim Higher provided our family, I could live 100 lifetimes and not be able to thank them enough.
Without a group like Aim Higher, schools like ours would be struggling. Well, where are we going to come up with the extra funds that these families need? Aim Higher exists to be the hands and feet of Christ and making Catholic education more accessible to as many kids who want to attend a Catholic school.
It is no small gift to the mission of the Aim Higher Foundation when Aim Higher alumni like Emily, who's off to my right over there, and the scholar families like the Bergsons, who are off to the left over there, open their lives for us. Please join me in thanking them for being here tonight and being willing to share their stories. Thank you, Brian and Jenny. Some of you may have recognized Owen and Finn in the video. That's because Owen was our soloist for the opening song, and Finn was a student in the St. Thomas More Choir. So can we please thank them again for being here? As we enter into our giving moment, I want to echo Principal Pat Lofton. The gift of our coming together tonight is, of course, more scholarships for more students. But more importantly, the gift is the students themselves who go on to make this community a better, brighter, and more hopeful place. And so tonight, thank you. Tonight, we ask for your support. Please welcome back to the stage our auctioneer, Nick Engblom.
Folks, I do love the idea of why not us, right? But I think it's important when you think about these kids saying, let's be heroes. Add a 0. But for real, what I want to say is, if you're not going to add the 0, let's all still be heroes together. Let's help these children. Let's help these families. If you're going to give at a level, be proud of that gift. One thing I do is we celebrate every single level, no matter what. So we'll finish our first level. I'll ask you all the loudest round of applause that we can have to celebrate those gifts all the way to the end, because we're all heroes tonight. All right, folks? This is the moment that matters most. Think about those families that are going to come now needing those gifts. You're going to help them. This is their night. This is your community at Aim Higher. So my dad always said growing up, if you don't ask for it, you're never going to get it. So we set a level high. We're going to ask right now, is there anybody in this room that wants to support those families at $25,000? We ask you to raise that bid number up high, and we're going to celebrate that gift. Yes, bidder number 563. Thank you so much at $25,000. Bidder number 693. Thank you so much. Yes, bidder number 403. Thank you. That's 3 at $25,000. Is there anybody else? Yes, bid number 691. Thank you so much. That's 4 at $25,000. Is there anybody else at the $25,000 level? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give those 4 gifts a round of applause. Every gift matters. Every gift counts. Our next level for these scholarships is $10,000. If you feel this is your level, hold that number up high and be proud of it, folks. We're going to celebrate those gifts. Here we go. 303. Thank you, Brett and Kirsten. Yes. 629. Thank you so much. 618. Thank you so much. 766. Thank you guys so much. Anybody else at 10,000? Here we go. 770. Thank you. Bidder number 902. Thank you at 10,000. Is there anybody else at $10,000? I want to make sure we get this whole room surveyed. $10,000. Folks, what do? Let's celebrate those gifts at $10,000. I'll continue to say it. Every gift matters. Every gift counts. Here we go. Our next level. If this is your level, be proud. $5,000 to help with these scholarships. Is there anybody at $5,000? Here we go. 414. Thank you. 451. Thank you. 251. Thank you. That whole table there. 806. Thank you. 491. Thank you. 445. Thank you. 674. Thank you. 332. Thank you. Let's keep it going at 5. 795. Thank you. 213. Thank you. 326. Thank you. 703. Thank you. 316. Thank you. 818. Thank you. Keep them high. 544. Thank you. 562. Thank you. I see you here. 641. Thank you at $5,000. Anybody else at $5,000? Let's give that level a huge round of applause. Every gift matters. Every gift counts. $2,500 to help with these scholarships, folks. We're going to start on this side. If you want to do $2,500, be proud. Hold it high. Here we go. Let's cheer them on, folks. Let's go. 683, thank you. 257, thank you. 695, thank you. 392, thank you. I got you guys. 730, thank you. I got you, 257. You're good. 661, thank you. Cheer them on. Let's go. 498, thank you. 171, thank you. 416, thank you. 714, thank you. 555, thank you. 358, thank you. 667, thank you. 820, thank you. 218, thank you. Keep it going, folks. Come on. 746, thank you. 399, thank you. 680, thank you. 253, thank you. 281, thank you. 286, thank you. 585, thank you. 637, we got it, thank you. 717, thank you. 272, thank you. 362, yes, thank you. 143, thank you. 739, yes, thank you. $2,500. Anybody else? Wow, let's give that a round of applause. Generosity breeds generosity, folks. Let's keep this energy going. Every gift matters. Every gift counts. Here's what I love about this community. We have a $50,000 match right here at the $1,000 levels. And here's how we're going to unlock it. I need 50 folks right now, $1,000. So we're going to count them down to unlock that. That would be $100,000 right now at the $1,000 level. Again, every gift matters. Every gift counts. Let's get those 50 numbers up. Let's go. Here we go. 384, thank you. 434, thank you. 521, thank you. Keep them up. 504, thank you. 177, thank you. 705, thank you. 560, thank you. 204, thank you. 665, thank you. 168, thank you. 583, thank you. Keep them up, folks. 244, thank you. 628, yes. 576, thank you. 229, thank you. Middle of the room, let's go. Here we go. 625, thank you, Paterka. 228, thank you. 457, thank you, Kolar. 773, thank you, Ben Woodchuck. 752, thank you. 405, thank you. Keep it going, folks. 166, thank you. 248, thank you. 480, thank you. 155, thank you. 406, thank you. 535, thank you. 483, thank you. Keep it going. 804, thank you. 296, thank you. 582, yes. 111, let's go. 158, thank you. Here we go. 587, thank you. 769, keep it up, thank you. 565, thank you. 188, thank you. 699, thank you. 642, thank you. Here we go, folks. Left side of the room, let's hear it. 733, thank you. 795, thank you. 325, thank you. 505, thank you. 162, thank you. 540, thank you. 420, thank you. 816, thank you. 647, yes, thank you. 867, thank you. 154, thank you. 328, yes. 475, thank you. 474, thank you. 365, you bet, thank you. 215, thank you. 790, thank you. 419, thank you. 486, thank you. 839, thank you. We're good? Hold on. I love when Ricky calls me over. Oh, wow. I love this community. Hey, folks, here we go. Anybody else $1,000? Yes, 115, thank you. I know we got that 50 number. We're going to report back. Anybody else at 1,000? Folks, that was unbelievable. Let's give a round of applause to everybody at the $1,000 level. I love working to make a difference for you all. So here we go. Ricky just goes. We got $25,000 just given to us to match at the $500 level. So now I need 50 more at 500. Folks, if you want to do $500, we're going to get a $25,000 match right now. Here we go. I need 50 more at 500. If you've given once, do it again. We're going to get $25,000 right here. So, folks, $500. Every gift matters. Every gift counts. We're going to start on this side of the room. Let's cheer them on. Here we go. $500. 8, 4, 3, 5. Thank you. 133, thank you. Let's keep it going. 232 at 500, thank you. 386, thank you. 180, thank you. 717, you bet. 816, there we go. 644, thank you. 184, thank you. Keep them up, here we go. 729, thank you. 708, thank you. 278, yes, thank you. 293, thank you. 711, 711, thank you. 265, thank you. 380, thank you. Give me that energy, folks. Come on, we're almost there. Here we go. 103, thank you. 689, thank you. 440, yes. 823, thank you. This is amazing, folks. 797, thank you. 169, thank you. Middle of the room, here we go. 396, thank you. 623, thank you. 830, thank you. 844, thank you. 400, thank you. 623, thank you. 303, thanks, Brad and Kristen. Here we go. 436, thank you. 262, here we go. Right side of the room, let's go. 856, thank you. 462, thank you. 338, thank you. 580, thank you guys so much. 337, thank you. 463, thank you. 675, thank you. Let's go. Thanks, Dan Ryan. 344, thank you. 181, thank you. 522, thank you. 331, thank you. 833, you bet. 575, yes. Folks, energy, we almost done. Here we go. 610, thank you. 592, thank you. 595, thank you. 510, thank you. 750, thank you. 722, you bet. 569, thank you. 853, thank you. 815, thank you. 126, thank you. 125, thank you, Austin. 654, $500, folks. That was awesome. What do we do at every level? Round of applause for the $500 level. Let's go, folks. Our last few levels. Every gift matters. Every gift counts. $250. Here we go. If you want to do $250, hold that number up. We're almost through this, but all these gifts matter. Is there anybody at $250? Yes, here we go. 1, 2, 4, thank you. 5, 6, 8, thank you. 6, 4, 5, thank you. 4, 4, 2, thank you. 2, 8, 9, thank you. 2, 4, 0, thank you. 2, 9, 9, thank you. 7, 9, 2, thank you. 6, 9, 6, thank you. 6, 0, 7, thank you. 1, 1, 8, thank you. 3, 7, 1, you bet. 3, 5, 2, thank you. 6, 3, 4, yes, thank you. 7, 2, 5, thank you. 5, 8, 0, 5, 8, 0, 5, thank you. 7, 8, 9, thank you. 2, 6, 0, thank you. 1, 6, 4, thank you. Keep it up, folks, right side of the room. Here we go. 609, thank you. 758, thank you. 620, thank you. 347, thank you. 591, thank you. 809, you bet. 112, thank you. 865, thank you. Anybody else at 250? Folks, every gift matters. Every gift counts. Let's hear it for the $250 level right now. This is it, folks. Here we go. $100. If you want to give again, do it. If it's your first time, let's make it happen, folks. $100. Hold them high. Here we go. 100. 134. Thank you. 852. Thank you. 114. Thank you. 677. Thank you. 682. Thank you. 221. Thank you. 354. Thank you. 800. Thank you. 630, thank you. 150, yes, thank you. 430, thank you. 355, you bet. 421, I see you, good job. 529, thank you. 343, thank you at 100. 106, thank you. 302, thank you. 314, yes, thank you. Here we go. Yep, 294, thank you. 160, thank you. 108, thank you. Keep it going, folks. It's it. 291, thank you. 639, thank you. 194, thank you. Look at that right there. I love this. 360, thank you. 468, you bet. 652, thank you. 145, thank you. 369, thank you. 824, thank you. 663, thank you. 615, thank you. 249, thank you. 410, you bet. 490, thank you. 312, thank you. Anybody else? Yep. 390 at 100, yes. Anybody else at $100? Folks, listen up. 25K, thank you guys. $25,000 all the way down to the 100. Let's give those gifts a round of applause. Before I step off the stage, we've got volunteers that are going to come by to collect your bid panels. And listen up, $50. Here's what we're going to do. If you want to give on the way out, right now is your moment. Our volunteers are going to walk by and grab those gifts at the $50 level. Come on up, students. Here they all come. Think about it. All 750-ish guests. If you gave $50 right now and dropped it off, that's $35,000 plus that would fund an entire classroom, folks. Nothing more tangible than that. So if you want to give $50, all my volunteers are walking around with bags. Just drop it in. Folks, drop your gift in, or your gift in. There we go. Bid numbers. Thank you. Drop them in. Let's give these students a huge round of applause tonight. Folks, I had a blast. What an honor to be your auctioneer tonight. It meant so much to me as a Catholic school kid. I hope to see you all in the future. Have a great rest of the night. Ricky's going to take us home.
Hey, grown-ups. Don't forget when we're done, the party continues.
There'll be music and refreshments.
And even popcorn.
But first, to close out our program,
welcome back, Ricky Austin.
That last video has been in my head all week, and even popcorn. I hope you'll join us a little bit later. Before we say goodnight and we will share our final number for the event. We have a couple more thank yous and a couple logistics to share with you. First, thank you again to Archbishop Hebda, Emily, and the Bergsons for sharing your stories with us tonight. Thank you. We also want to thank our Night of Light ambassadors who helped us plan the evening. Their names are on the screen. Please join me in thanking them. And I need to provide a heartfelt thank you to the team that makes all of this happen. To Claire, Camille, Mike, Laura, Marian, Anna, and MJ, and Carol. You are the heart and soul of the mission that supports 2,900 children. Will you please join me in thanking our team? Thank you. As you just heard, we welcome you to continue the celebration down in the conservatory, which is back where our cocktail reception was, with our special musical guest, Michael Lunan. If you need to check out, please be sure to complete your payment. There's a checkout desk. There's also a text message that will come your way. You can do that on your phone or at the checkout table at the post-event celebration. Also, please be sure to pick up your auction items if you were one of the lucky winners for that. There are beautiful floral arrangements on each of your tables. We welcome you to take one of them home with you if you so desire. And for the moment you have been waiting for, and I'll give a little bit away here because we knew going into tonight there were some record-breaking numbers already in motion. With our sponsorships, our auctions, our match, and the support in the room tonight, we have been able to help the children we serve with a grand total of Last year, we were tiptoeing around the $1 million number. This year, we had a good sense, but it means the world to us to have your continued support. We began tonight asking, why not us? And through the good times and the bad, what is it that brings us together? For the Aim Higher Foundation, the answer has always been clear. It's for the children. They are the light They're the flame we carry forward, and together we can ensure that flame shines defiantly through the darkness. And you all of here tonight, you all make that possible. So to close, we will end where we began, with the words, thank you. Thank you for your support tonight. Thank you for being the light for the students we serve. And thank you for empowering the children of this community to aim higher. Good night.